So hey guys, what's up cousins? I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I just want to first and foremost just say thank you for everybody who watched my videos. I'm so appreciated, appreciative of you guys, and we family, we cousin over here, we cousins over here, okay? And y'all could be cousins, but just know I'm the favorite cousin. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So in today's video, first and foremost, let's say happy, I think today Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So happy Wednesday, and I hope you guys are having a good, positive morning. I hope when you got up, first thing you did was talk to the man above, thank him for everything that you have and whatever it is that however you communicate and whatever you do, what you do, that's between you and him. But I hope you had a chance to get that in today. And I just want to say that it's time to shed the dead skin, okay? It's like a snake, snake, they shed their dead skin and they, have new skin. And just like us, it's humans. Like when we take a shower, we actually shedding skin. Like we breaking off that old skin, we cleaning our new skin. And another example, just like being baptized, when you go under that water, you are made renew. You have a new beginning. Things will be start to look different for you. That's when life began to change, and your relationship with God began to change, and all of that good stuff. So I just want to say it's time to let it go. And this coming from a person who, baby, you make me mad, I can hold on to a grudge forever. I cannot talk to you forever because I felt as though I would have never done you like that, okay? But neither, let's say, none of us are perfect, and I am not claiming or deeming myself as perfect because I have made mistakes myself. And as I said in a previous video, I began to learn to forgive people even when they didn't say they were sorry, even if they kept on with the same behavior, because I know that God has given me grace over my life. So I extend and extend that grace to everybody. Now listen, I may have forgiven you, but that don't mean we'll have the same relationship that we have. I didn't say go back into the same situations and the same hurt and pain that people may have caused you. I didn't say go back to that. That's not forgiving. Forgiving means I'm not holding this in my heart anymore. I'm letting it go so I can shed this dead weight, this dead skin, this dead life of mine, so I can stop holding on to the grudges and so that I can move forward for my life. Because if your heart is not pure, if you holding on to something that you know that you should have let go, if you're doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, then you have to renew that so that you can make a way. You have to move that stuff out the way so you can make way for the people, the places, and the things that are meant for you in your new life, in your new beginnings. You have to just let it go. Even if they, like I said, most of these people won't say they sorry. Most of these people won't apologize. And if you waiting on that, baby, I want to tell you, don't hold your breath waiting, because a lot of people, you will never get that, unfortunately. And I'm not laughing because people are like that. It's just funny to me how people just do stuff and then they expect for you to just go back and have that same relationship you once had with them. Like there was no conversation that was had, there was no nothing. You think that because time has gone by that you were supposed to forget them. And you like, no, I haven't forgot. I forgave you. I have moved on with my life. I come to the understanding that you are not going to change, or you haven't changed yet because God hasn't got a hold of your butt. But you're not just standing and waiting and being in one place hoping for these people to change. No, you know what it is. It is what it is. They know what they did. You know what they did, and you moving on with your life. Forget it. Okay, fine. Sometimes you're not gonna have closure. A lot of times you're not going to have that conversation, although it will be the right thing to do if someone wants to continue a relationship with you in any type of way. But some people just don't have it in them. Their pride is too big. They don't want to face the fact that they did wrong and they messed up or whatever. If they admit to what they did for you, to you, then everybody will see who was wrong and who was right. But it does not matter, because time will tell anyway. Because a lot of times when these people don't have that capacity to apologize or to go get help or go to therapy or change their life around or whatever, they just keep going to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. Some people do this to the day they go out of this world. But you, on the other hand, you are not a victim. You are not allowing what someone did to you make you feel less than. That's how someone feel about you does not determine your worth. It doesn't determine how your life or will your outcome will be. It doesn't determine anything. What I want for you to do is focus on yourself in this moment, in this time. You have given to everybody else. You have been on the front line for everybody else. And I always say this in my videos. Most of those people that you were there for, that you would support, that you would have their back, they are not there for you like that. They're not it. And that's okay, because now you see that it's okay to put you first, because you give people what you have. That's what's left over. You don't give anything when you don't have anything to give, meaning you have to go and you have to go work on yourself and build that relationship with God and get therapy and do the necessary steps for yourself in order for your cup to run over. But if you giving people some from an empty cup, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy, and you're not going to be satisfied, because they will never, some of these people will never do what you have done for them, you know. So that's very much so important. Don't hold your breath waiting for an apology. Move on with your life. Let it go. You got to let it go. And I know you like, how can I let it go? Because this person, they know they was wrong. They don't want to admit, like, let it go. Let it go. You have to release it from yourself. And what they're carrying, they have to carry that weight. They have to deal with that. And a lot of times, I notice that a lot of these people do try to come back. They do. They try to come back all the time. But sometimes it's just too late, because you have worked on yourself. You have moved on. You're not even that same person that they hurt hurt in the past. You've moved on from that person. You 10, 20 steps ahead. You dealt with that issue. You've been there, you done that. And now that you're moving on. And their apology is like, if they do come back and say they apologize, that's fine too. It's up to you to see if that relationship is worth or deemed mending or fixing. But if it's not, don't stress yourself out about it, because guess what? They shouldn't have put you in that position in the first place. A lot of times these people put you in a position to move on with your life and let them go, and then they want you the same you. No, it's not the same you anymore. It's not the same you. So what I want you to do is focus on yourself. Love yourself. Get back in the gym if you need to lose weight. Go back and get that. Right now, listen, right now, it's the time to do everything that you always wanted to do. Now is not the time. It's no time like now. And if you read the Bible, you will know that. It's no time like now to let go of that hurt. Because the last thing you want to do is have to go down, where, because of not letting go, or holding on, or holding grudges, or gossiping, or holding hatred in your heart about these people. You have to let it go. And I'm praying that each and every person that watches this video, if you've been hurt by somebody and it was wrong or whatever, under any circumstance, it could have been your mother, your sister, your brother, your cousin, I don't care who it is, you have to let it go for yourself. You got to let it go. You got to let God take and do whatever God is going to do. But you can't hold that in your heart. And that is something that I have to learn myself, because like I said before, you make me mad, because I don't get mad too often or anything like that. I'm very patient, but if you know what I mean, I used to hold that grudge against people. But then I'm in prayer, and I'm asking God to forgive my sins for things that I have done in the past. And I realized, like, how can I ask for forgiveness if I'm not willing to give it? And like I said, forgiveness does not mean, oh, come back over here and keep, stumping all disrespect. No, that doesn't mean nothing. That I'm not saying that. I'm saying forgiving them in your heart, saying it's okay. And 9 times out of 10, you go through things so it can make you stronger. So sometimes God placed people in your life so that you can be taught a lesson, not just about them, but about yourself. Why are you like this? Why are you accepting less than? And the list goes on and on and on. But I just want to come on here and encourage you guys, if you holding on to something that somebody has done to you, let it go and watch how your life change. Watch how what they do, how they say, the things that used to affect you, you won't even think a split second about it anymore because you released it off you. It's no longer on you anymore because you let it go, you moved on, you live in a better life, you're happier, you're shining, the light is shining on you. God is just doing so many good things in your life. But how can you open your hands to receive when your fist is so balled up because you always angry about what somebody has done to you in your past? And whoever got it, got it. So with that being said, I love you guys and I'll see you guys next video.